My name is Nur Islah Binti Mohamad Nazri from SOCA1310 Section 1, and this is my reflection video. Okay. As a former Center for Foundation Studies of IIUM, particularly engaged in human sciences course, studying sociology and anthropology weren't entirely new to me. However, majoring in this field of study was beyond my expectations since my initial goal was studying psychology. I had a skeptical view of sociology and anthropology by questioning what I could learn about society, what this field actually studied, what jobs I could apply for after graduation, what studying these courses make my parents proud, and how I should explain my field of study to the others. Since it is not as well known as other larger fields such as medicine, engineering, architecture, and much more. As time is ticking, a journey as a sociology and anthropology student in first semester is actually gradually engaging me in the most unexpected way. And I found studying sociology and introduction to sociology is actually fun and interesting. From week 1, we are studying about the foundations of sociology itself, moving to the sociological inquiry, and then socialization, and it continues to aging and inequality based on age, and so much more after that. Of all of this topic, the study of aging and the population and their inequalities particularly caught my attention. One special thing that made me awaken from the reality of society was studying the aging population. Before, I had noticed significant attention from many people studying about children's development, education for young generations, and also children's rights as it spotted the light all over the world. However, the rights of the aging population seem less attentive and often ignored by society. Particularly when I was doing my research or some reading on this generation for my portfolio assignment, I was surprised to learn that there is no specific legal protection for the rights of elderly people. Their rights depend under the law of human rights, which could lead to the unconscious devaluation of older generations. This made me realize that the world is declining the value of these generations and often overlooking their values, rights, and even their challenges that they faced. Despite all these things, the equal is actually important between the young generations. Additionally, surrounded by a large extended family, I've always socialized with the older generations, and this led to my personal experience. Many of them are significantly older than me, but this has not prevented me from maintaining close relationships. Now, viewing them through the lens of being a sociology student, I can see what others might miss in this age of group. I can reflect on the knowledge behind this generation by observing their lives, connecting to what I have learned in sociology, which a perspective that I lacked before. The best example I can give is I've noticed a pattern among retired people in my family who are actively doing other jobs such as small businesses, can be selling chips and snacks or even home-grown vegetables. I remember this one time I asked them why they actually continued working after decades of employment and at the age that they should be resting. Surprisingly, their response was consistent by saying that they used to work during their young age and it feels like something wrong to simply sit around drinking coffee and do nothing. This beautifully illustrates activity theory, which highlights the importance of continued engagement and role substitution in maintaining satisfaction during retirement period. Their actions are not just about financial security, as it declines over the time. Even they got the pension benefits, but it's about maintaining a sense of purpose. This clearly mentioned that sociology enables me to see new things, particularly regarding the aging population, and may view any group of people in unique way and understand the science behind it. When other people view one society as a problem, studying sociology allows me to critically thinking the possible way of factors or on how these problems arise in the society. This is also connected to my own personal growth in understanding social reality and made me more open to different perspectives. When deeply knowing the problem of certain societies, it motivates me to enhance more community engagement to secure the social justice and the stability, because that is what actually sociologists do. To conclude, this course has been more than just an academic exercise for me, but it's been a journey to myself in broadening my perspective. The ability to analyze social issues or view various viewpoints is a skill that I will continue to develop in real-life settings. I am grateful for the opportunity studying sociology and anthropology, and am proudly introducing myself as a sociology and anthropology student. I think that's all from me. Thank you. Bye.